Dear Professor and faculty member, my name is Sukma Meganova Effendi. I'm a doctoral student in Ranjamangala University of Technology, Tanjung. I want to present my homework about programming using C# language and AI bubble chart, especially is Dart. The outcome of this homework is a program that can do a sorting process using bubble sort algorithm for some data and visualize it using graphical user interface using chart display in Visual Studio in C# language. There are two pictures in this slide. In the left side is the visualize the random data with the data number is 100, delay 20 millisecond, and after I click the random button there will be shown the random data. There are 100 random data, and after I click the sort button that will be shown the sorting data like in the right picture, this one, and also there is an information about the time. There are two information for begin and end time sorting data process. Because I use the bubble sort, we have to know what is the bubble sort. Bubble sort is a sorting algorithm that compares two adjacent elements and swaps them until they are in intended order. Just like the movement of air bubbles in the water that rise up to the surface, each element of the array moves to the end in each iteration. Therefore, it is called a bubble sort. This is the pseudocode and the algorithm of bubble sort. This is the pseudocode of the bubble sort algorithm. And for the first step, check if the first element in the input array is greater than the next element in the array. And then for the step 2, second step, if it is greater, swap the two elements, otherwise move the pointer forward in the array. And then for the third step, repeat step 2 until we reach the end of the array. And then for the step 4, if the elements are sorted, if not, repeat the same process from step 1 until step 3, from the last element of the array to the first. And then for the last step, step 5, the final output achieved is the sorted array. And then there are two visualizations that I will show for the bubble sort algorithm. The first, this is for shown using the text box using a value number. There are 7 number here. The data is not the data is unsorted, and then the sorting process is by swap if the left or the smaller element is small than the right element, and then swap, and then the process is continue like that one. Swap with the next element, and then for the next iteration check again, and if this is not in order, and then swap again and swap again until the iteration is done. And then for the right side, this is the video using the bar graphic chart. We can see the process is continue from the first element until the last element, and swap if the next element is greater and move to the right side. And then the process continue until the iteration is done and the sorted data is done. And the software that used in this homework, only one. This is C# language using Visual Studio. And then this is Form Designer that I made for this homework, bubble sort algorithm for sorting process. Like in this picture, this is for the number 1 until number 4 is take took from all Windows form. Number 1, this is the data label data number, label delay, label millisecond, label begin, and label end. And then number 2, this is the combo box. This is for define how many data will be sorted. And then this is number 3 is text box. This is for define the speed to sort the data. And then for number 4A, this is the button random for show random data. And number 4B, this is button sort for sorting the random data in ascending configuration. And then this is number 5, this is to from the data and then choose icon chart. This is for show the data in vertical bar graphic chart. And then for number 6, this is took from the components and choose the icon timer. This is for setting the sorting process inside the program. And this is the working of bubble sort in ascending configuration. You can see here there are array number in here. There are 5 elements with the number -2, 45, 0, 11, and -9. The first iteration is for compare and swap. The first step, this is starting from the first index, compare the first and the second element. If the first element is greater than the second element, then they are swapped. Like this one, -2 with 45. The 45 is greater than -2, so no need to swap. And then compare the second and the third element. We can see here 45 is greater than 0, so this is need to be swapped. So now the 0 is in the left and 45 is in the right, or become third element. So continue again until the last element, and then after that the second is remaining iteration, and the process is same process goes on for the remaining iteration. After each iteration, the largest element among the unsorted element is placed at the end. Like this one, compare again for the first and the second. If no need to swap, that's shown like this, and compare again the second with the third. If no need to swap, and then the third with the fourth. If this is need to swap, then swap again. And then for the fourth and the fifth, this is already in order, so no need to swap. And then each iteration, the comparison takes place up to the last unsorted element. This is the next iteration. Compare again first with two element, second element, and then compare again the second with the third element, and so on. And then for the next iteration is the same process, and then The array is sorted when all the unsorted elements are placed at their correct position, like shown in this one. This is already sorted: -9, -2, 0, 11, and 45. And I will show the code and the experimental using Visual Studio. This is the form designer, like I explained before, and this is the program. This is for the namespace that used in this program, and this is for the class and variable that used in this program. There are variable data stores the number to be sorted, and then variable temp underscore data. This is for temporary variable for swapping numbers during sorting. These two variable, the data type is double, and for this line, this is variable I and flag start with the data type integer. I4 keeps track of the sorting phases, and the flag start for indicates whether sorting has started. And then in this line, variable pause with default value is false with data type boolean. This is for controls whether the sorting is paused or running. And then in this part, this is the random button function. This is for show the random data. There are clear previous data from the chart, and then reset the data array in the first step, and then after that generates random number and updates the chart with the new random number for this process. And then after that, this is the sorting button. This is for making the random data start to sorting, and then for the process of the bubble sorting algorithm shown in this function, the delay timer tick. This is the algorithm for bubble sort, and I will show the simulation. Just click icon start here. And then we can see here there is no chart, no graphical. And then after that, I choose the data number. This is 25. I choose 25 with the delay 20 milliseconds. And I will click the random button. Then will be shown there are 25 random data. You can see this is not sorted. And after that, I click the sort button. Then the process of sorting will be shown, and this is already done for the sorting process. We can see the begin time in this one, and the end time is in this one. So we can calculate the time for the sorting process by subtract the end time with the begin time. We can see if I choose the different data number, the higher number with the same delay, and then I click the random data. There are 100 data, and I will click the sort button. The process will be longer than before, than the smaller random data. We can see here the time is longer than the random data is smaller. Okay, this is, and for stop, just click the stop button in the red square icon. That's all my homework about AI bubble sort for sorting process for the sum data, and thank you for watching.